Hello there guys, welcome to Dinos Vault. Welcome to my first ride review of the Bajaj Dominar 400 BS6 model. Power is around 40 PS, close to 40 PS. Torque is 35 Newton meters, 6-speed gearbox. And in this matte black attire, trust me, it looks like the Batman's motorcycle.
I'm just sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa, whoa. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. So I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie.
So this is the Dominar 400 BS6. Well, what's new, you might ask? Well, nothing much changes and nothing needs to change because the bike has been pretty legit just the way it is. They had made it better using the BS4 update with more power, adding chunky USD forks and the double barrel exhaust. So now with the BS6 update, the bike is greener and cleaner and puts out lesser pollution when compared to the BS6 model. So does this rob the bike of all its performance? Well, not really. You can check out my ride reaction later on in this video. Max power is 40 PS at 8650 RPM and max torque is 35 Newton meters at 7000 RPM, and we get a 6-speed gearbox. Now, one thing that's apparent though are the vibrations in the lower RPMs. Now, mind you, you don't really feel them if you're wearing riding gloves, but if you're riding with bare hands, you do feel the buzz. Also, if you keep the revs higher, the bike feels more at ease and no vibrations are felt. This is now a high revving machine. The more you rev it, the more the bike comes alive. Also, the DOHC engine layout provides for better in-gear acceleration. The 4-valve engine allows it to breathe easy at higher RPMs. The fuel injection system ensures the throttle response is nice and consistent, and the liquid cooling does keep a check on the engine temperature. Equipment is top-notch, as I already mentioned. You get 43mm USD forks up front, a massive 320mm front disc, 150 section radial rear tire for that extra road grip, a beam perimeter frame for superb rock-solid stability. The aluminum swing arm offers brilliant handling, and everything else is just bang on the money. Add to this a sporty, rev-happy engine combined with the relaxed riding comfort of a cruiser, and we have the perfect formula for a desi power cruiser. So now that I've given you guys a quick overview, let's go ahead and check out my ride reaction. So let's turn on the ignition and let's do the honors. Let's check out my acceleration test. Nice bass heavy exhaust note. Oh, 162 was it? I had to contain myself because we have more traffic than usual here today. But then rock solid even post 150 kilometers per hour, and that's courtesy of the beam perimeter frame, the aluminum swing arm, and superb build quality, perfectly tuned suspension, the chunky 43mm upside down forks, which are perfectly set to offer a perfect balance between comfort and performance. It stiffens up and offers great confidence while doing triple digit speeds, and at lower speeds you can just glide over the undulations that you find on our city roads. So one thing I always love about the Dominar is the top class build quality, fit and finish that they have offered at this price point. No compromise whatsoever. Nice and wide handlebar to offer that comfortable seating posture, perfectly set rider foot pegs. They are slightly forward set to offer that nice and relaxed seating posture. The seats are perfectly cushioned such that it's not too soft nor is it too hard, because overly soft seats also tend to give you a butt ache. And the double barrel exhaust serves as the perfect background score to this really meaty powerhouse of motorcycle that Bajaj have on offer. Truly makes us feel proud that an Indian manufacturer has upped the game and has forayed into the performance territory and defined this is kind of a unique breed. It's not a low slung classic retro cruiser, nor is it a sport bike. This is a power cruiser which offers best of both worlds. You have the comfort and relaxed riding posture of a cruiser combined with the sporty and thrilling performance of a sport bike, all combined into one package, and that's what makes it so amazing. And it's a stellar of a performer. People have taken it all across the globe, and yet it has come out with shining colors. You get a slipper clutch that kind of watches your back when you do faster downshifts. Let me quickly give you a demo. Say for instance, you're doing around 80 kilometers per hour and you need to cut down speed. You see, we just shifted down very quickly, and despite running the risk of the rear wheel locking and hopping. So that's what slipper clutch does, and that's really amazing. Apart from that, it also provides for a lighter clutch pull. The clutch pull is, yes, it is light and easy to use, but the clutch travel feels a little too far, but it's kind of okay, you can manage. You have very good quality switch gear, backlit switches, a trademark highlight of the Pulsar or the Bajaj motorcycles. Pulsar family or the Bajaj motorcycles. For the speedo console, you have two readouts. One is the standard readout with the speedo and the RPM rev counter, and you have all the necessary info there. Then you have the secondary display here mounted on the tank that gives you the gear position and the time and the odo. So it looks really premium, and in this matte black, trust me as I keep telling you, it looks like the Batman's bat pod. Again, the mirrors with the aluminium stock, they look really premium and offer a nice field of view as well. This bike, again, it doesn't give out too many vibrations, so you just don't feel that kind of annoying vibrations. It is like a, you see, you rev it, it revs cleanly. Wow, that sound is amazing, and I think that's what has worked for it. You can see, wow. So this is something that you need to experience, and it's rock solid at high speeds. And you have a gas charged monoshock at the back which supports the chassis beautifully, perfectly complementing the beam perimeter frame and the aluminium swing arm, and together these guys provide the best stability and also stellar handling performance. You can literally play around with this. You can also, people can also, you know, try and put their knee down. That's the kind of confidence this bike inspires in terms of handling. So that's, again, kudos to Bajaj for getting this formula bang on. You have the comfort of the cruiser, performance of a sport bike, and the handling of a sport bike all blended into one package, and that is something you will enjoy each time you take the bike out. You can use it day to day for your day-to-day commutes, and of course on the weekends you can just blast across the streets and look at it leap each time you ring the throttle wide open. Also, making those quick U-turns is very easy because the motorcycle itself is very well balanced. Now I don't know what they've done with this new, right from BS4 or BS6 models. This particular BS6 model feels very well balanced when compared to the first gen Dominar, which had some kind of an issue when you slot your thigh near the tank area. It felt a little awkward while you're doing those sharp U-turns, but this one handles like a dream, perfectly balanced. Even while making those quick turns or quick U-turns, it gives you a lot of confidence, and the seat height is perfectly set for taller as well as average height riders. The pillion seat is again very well spaced out to offer adequate room for the pillion, and the ladies can also feel comfortable. Like now the biking culture is catching up with everyone. If your friend wants to tag along, you can take her with you on your weekend ride or weekend getaway, and that provides for a good pillion seat. So you also have bungee cords or bungee cords underneath the seat to hook on your bags and baggages, or your luggage or your saddlebags, and everything comes very well thought out, and a complete package which continues to be the BS6 update honestly doesn't make much of a difference in my opinion. It's still that rev happy. You can see, wow, look at that rev. I mean, it revs very cleanly, effortlessly, and it begs to be revved and pushed harder because it is equipped thoroughly right from top to bottom, and that's what makes this such a proud moment as an Indian enthusiast, motoring enthusiast, that Indian manufacturer has stepped up the game and has not compromised in any area and has given us the best product that they possibly can at the most aggressive pricing. So overall, I feel the BS6 Dominar 400 still rocks. It's absolutely awesome. There's no need for you to feel that lack of power or anything. It still puts out close to 40 PS and 35 Newton meters of torque, and it still offers that rev happy character. Whoa. Look at it fly, my god. This is amazing. I wish I had more time with this, but there's one more shoot. You guys kept requesting me to review the RS200, so I'm reviewing that. Other requests will also be heeded too, like the 160R from Hero and the X-Pulse BS6. So I'll review them as soon as the bikes arrive here. But for now, I just hope you found this video useful. Before that, let me just quickly try and perform a braking test for you. This gets massive 320mm front disc and dual channel ABS as standard. 64 km/h, slam on the front brake. And you can see the slipper clutch also coming into play while you're downshifting and cutting down speed. And the ABS is very clean and smooth in terms of intervention. So glad they have given the best of everything on this made in India, vocal for local. Time to go vocal for local. So as usual, let me end this by giving you guys the exhaust note, which this bike is really known for. You have double barrel exhaust right here. Wow. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe. If you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, and check the all notifications button such that you're the first to get notified about all the updates right here at Dinos World.
I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying.